I don't know about you guys, but in the Yoho household, we start our days every day with a big cup of coffee. And it's always in a fun mug. Who doesn't like coffee in a fun mug? But the problem is we've got too many fun mugs that are stashed away in the cupboard. How are we supposed to see them and enjoy them if they're hidden up there? If only we could just see them all at a glance.
That is huge.
Yeah.
Wow. That looks so cool. Oh, I'm excited. Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Mark.
And we're the Yohos. If you've been following our kitchen makeover series, you know we started with a space that felt a little bit dated, but we're slowly changing that one project at a time. We've demoed, we've transformed, stripped back the walls, we've painted, slowly turning this into a bright, modern, everyday hub. This wall was calling for something fun. So in today's video, we're taking this empty wall, creating something both super functional and funky. Let's get started. Open it.
All right.
Open the cupboard of doom.
This has it fallen down on top of it.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm scared of.
So
Yeah,
let's explain what we've done.
that's a good idea. So we had a lot of mugs and we had to come up with a plan. So I think the best thing that we needed to do was start measuring them.
Absolutely. We have really, really big mugs, mostly Christmas big mugs. And then we have really small mugs for our espresso.
Once we had all the measurements of the cups, it was time to get down to plan business. Height needs to be 54 1/4 inches and the width needs to be 34 3/4 inches.
Nice.
So it needs to be a little bit wider than we thought and a little bit longer than we thought.
Okay. Can you show me on the wall?
Absolutely. So 34 inches is going to look like this.
That is huge.
Yeah.
Oh my.
We can't go wider.
No, absolutely not.
So what we decided to do was create sections of the different cubbies of sizes. So the top section were of one size, and then they were smaller for the next few sections, and then the bottom, the smallest.
Yes.
Now that we figured everything out, it was time for supplies.
Here we come again on the weekend to the hardware store.
Oh yeah, we gotta get frequent flyer miles, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We went with whiteboard again.
That's what I thought.
And simply because the whiteboards are easy to work with, they're easy to cut.
Ooh, aye. Because visually you're going to have the garbage can underneath there anyway,
Yep.
so.
Great,
Well, that's great.
very good.
She's going to be big.
So yes, they're easy to fit in the car and easy to get home, but we still have to cut them. So it's still ripping the boards on the table saw to make those 5-inch widths.
So satisfying to watch.
Oh yeah, so satisfying to do.
Oh, I can imagine.
Here we go.
So all the boards are cut, and now we're down to routering, putting a nice fine edge on all those boards.
And what a difference it makes. It just makes it look more finished and more professional.
Nice.
Yeah.
So the height and the width as we've got figured out here with our drawing, and then it was down to figuring out how we were going to build this grid, and I felt like lap joints were going to be the best way. simply because they're strong and we know how to do it. Making a plan for all these pieces that we're going to cut to create all these sections.
Yep.
And that was a lot of work.
It was a lot of maths, and I had canned out the second Mark put a pen or pencil to paper. That's why he's doing the talking in this part, because I have no idea what he did. I just am admiring it daily now that it's done. Thinking, wow, you made that.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of cutting. There was relatively new for me because I had to figure out something new, is getting the chunk of wood out of the lap joint. I ended up using a hammer and chisel. And once I got the technique down, it worked amazingly. Magic.
Like a big grid.
Right?
Yeah,
yes.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. And so then I tidied up the joint with a jigsaw afterwards. Well, hey there.
Hey!
What's going on? Test fitting.
Yeah, perfect.
So I'm just getting them all sorted out now where there's tight fits anywhere.
So there's not too tight a fit.
So it's not too tight a fit when we go to actually put it in.
That's great. Wow. Wow, they're looking really good.
Thanks. Yeah, they're really coming together nicely.
Careful where you're aiming that thing.
So of course, with my learning of the chiseling, there were some incidents.
Whoa, not with your fingers.
There were some things that happened. We lost some pieces. It was only the edges of the pieces, right? So there was 1 inch border, or what do you call it?
Almost like an overhang on each shelf.
An overhang, I like that. Yeah, 1 inch overhang around the entire structure. And some of those last pieces didn't like being chiseled. So they snapped. So that was partially, well, it was all my fault because of my technique, but it improved along with the build.
That's how you learn.
That's how you learn.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was coming straight down on the joint. You come at it at a 45-degree angle with a chisel, it just flies off with one tap.
Yeah, because that wood isn't very hard wood, really, is it?
It's
just
pretty
finicky.
soft,
Yeah.
yeah.
Luckily, those little pieces had zero structural effect. It was just a decorative bit that I wanted to add to the structure. I just didn't want it a big box. I kind of wanted it, I don't know, more fancy.
There's a little light sanding afterwards, and then we get right down to start cutting the joints. I'm not gonna lie, my wood gluing game has been pretty decent lately, so I was right on board with fixing up those boards.
I can tell you why your wood glue game is on point. Have you guys seen his 1800 popsicle stick Death Star that he built with wood glue and popsicle sticks? If you haven't, I'll link it below. That's why he's a professional wood gluer.
Got a lot of practice.
We're just gluing the last cracked board on. A piece of board. Tell you, this wood glue it's so weird. It's like a paste almost.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a quick dry glue and it's really strong.
That's good.
Just gotta line it up
Yep.
so that she's nice and perfect.
Nice.
So now that all the inner modules, we'll call them, are done, we want to put on 2 large boards on the side to hold everything together. And that'll just tie it all in, and then we can hang it all up in one piece.
Mark just showed me what it looks like. Oh my god. Look at that. Mark.
The best way that I thought to do this, and you know, it could have done some maths and measuring, but really all we had to do was drop a board right into the slots here and just trace out the lines.
That was genius.
It worked out so perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks so cool. Oh, I'm excited.
We're just leaving it raw right now. I don't really know if I want to paint it or stain it or just even put a clear coat over top of it. So I'm gonna have to wait, first of all, for the weather to get nicer to bring that beast outside. We'll just take it off and bring it outside as is. But until then, I'm okay with the way it is. I want to live with it for a little while and really decide what we want to do with it as a finished product. But I mean, it's finished in our eyes. Let's just say that, because the mugs alone on that thing, it's, I don't know, it's so colorful. It looks so amazing.
A lot of fun to look at.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun to look at. Then pick which mug you want in the morning. So now here comes my, my part in this whole build. I found where the studs were.
But he agreed to take bills for it, and when the worst thing happened, we were on a cruise, and we were in a hotel, and in the morning,
You guys having fun? Huh? Number 2, hi. Oh, you're all full of fluff. You guys good boys?
Ready for business. There we go.
Good, I'm glad. Dry fit. Yeah, that looks good.
So a little bit.
I can't really see it, to be honest.
That's good. I'll explain to you what I'm doing here.
Okay. L-shaped brackets. For Lisa. Now is the time to hang it. Thing's heavy.
Oh.
So Mark's like, can you just help me hold it? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. I was dying after. It was so heavy. I mean, it was more awkward, I think, than heavy too, because you had to like press it to the wall and
But we did it.
yeah.
Lining up the structure against the wall where the studs are, it actually worked out really well.
It did.
Yeah, because then you can visually see where those tape lines are and where the studs are, line up your brackets, and screw them in place.
Yeah.
And put it flush against the wall. All we're gonna have to do then is lift it up and secure it into the studs. We're gonna use 2 screws for this. We small wood screw. That's going to go into the mug wall. And then we've got the deck screw, which is my go-to catch-all stud screw. So that's gonna go into the stud. So what I'm gonna need you to do is to help me hold it.
Okay, count me in, coach.
Ready to play?
Yes.
Today. Hold it.
Between your legs?
Yes. On either side of my legs.
Okay, but I, like, there's only so much room I got here.
Okay, so what I also need you to do,
No, I can't. Yes.
I'm
Corkscrew it
gonna
in the
line it up.
Lower, lower, down, 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 right there.
I do.
Okay, yeah, you're a little bit over there. Yeah, you're good, perfect.
Okay, throw the level underneath right to my left.
Did I get it?
Yep. Okay, I need you to come help me now.
Okay.
It's all in.
Nice.
Good job.
My arms. Looks so good. It's so good. It looks so good. I can't wait to style it now. That's awesome. Nice job.
Tape off.
You smell like testosterone.
Is
Fun,
that
right?
ever gorgeous?
And then we're gonna move the garbage, because remember where the garbage
Oh my
was?
gosh, that's
We're
beautiful.
gonna move the garbage to right here instead.
Great job.
We'll have fun stocking it up. How great is this? Displaying all of our treasures. We're missing a mug or two. The dishwasher's about to be run.
If you have any questions and you are going to try this, drop us a comment.
Absolutely. Mark would be happy to answer any of the mathematical questions for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of fun projects coming your way, especially now that the weather hopefully is starting to change and we can get out there and do our thing. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we have lots of fun videos coming your way, for especially and now that the weather is getting nicer. Oh, we got some traveling too. You guys will be able to follow along on our traveling journeys. Of course, the nosy Parker has to be behind us here.
Absolutely. But you guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us on this build.
Yeah.
And we hope to see you next time.
Yeah, have a good one. Bye, guys. This one's a problem child.
Sure.
Watch the roof, watch the roof, watch the roof.